Hey everybody, so this is a first. I'm kind of early. I see Dolly backstage. That's why I went live. I felt bad. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. I'll just go ahead and add them. We're just the 420 connoisseur himself.
Boom. What is up, Ziggy? What is up, guys?
Hey, no, you're it's kind of funny. You're a man of like few words in text. Are you
Uh-huh.
usually like that?
Yeah, I don't text much. I'm usually on the go, so it's like, okay, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
all right, yeah, it's usually real quick.
So
I'm
I
not one of
couldn't.
those people that send you a paragraph.
Hmm. I hate talking on the phone. That's what, usually I hate talking on the phone because I know I'm going to be on it for like several hours. And it's my fault because I just talk. But,
Well, that's fine.
anyways, this is the first time that you have been on here, and everybody was super excited. But I didn't know for sure if you were gonna I didn't know if you were gonna for sure do it. So I kept like,
Yeah, I'm a man of my word. If I say I'm going to do it, I
okay,
try my best. I was running a little behind tonight, but I try to keep my word to everybody. If I tell you I'm going to do something, I usually do it.
yeah. I just that's how I am too. But yeah, hey Mama Staff, hippie grandma.
Yeah, definitely hit the like, guys. Don't miss out. Share it. Don't forget to share the video.
And share Dolly's channel.
There you go.
When did you?
I just I just posted it in my community tab too that we were live
Oh,
over
thank
here.
you. So this is just like, I mean, it's not like an interview or anything. We just freaking bullshit. Kind of go with the flow and see where we. I don't know how long you can stay, but if whenever you have to leave,
I
just
I probably got a good hour I can kill with you.
okay. Um, what happened live? I was watching yesterday. Well, I'll talk about that later. I guess after Dolly leaves. I was gonna edit out the part with the license plate and stuff since Jody Sue was kind of freaking out about it. But yeah, we'll talk about that later. It may or may not go back up. But since Dolly can only stay for an hour, I don't want to wait. Are you going live tonight?
Yeah, I'm possibly gonna go live later tonight.
Okay.
Probably somewhere roughly around 2.
Okay, cool. All right. So when did you I don't know. I have like a lot of questions because
Shoot, I got a lot of answers.
okay, cool. And I messaged you about like possibly playing like a round of You Don't Know Jack.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with the game, but I'm willing,
I
to
thought it
give it
would
a
be
try and
funny.
play it with
It's
you.
like supposed to be a funny like quiz game. And
Okay, I should lose at that.
well, it's kind of weird. It's kind of confusing because sometimes they try to use like these like puns and stuff, and so sometimes they kind of like misspell words to try to be funny. Like I don't know how to explain it. It can be
Okay.
you'll get the hang of it. I'm not good at it, so don't worry. I'm not. I'm horrible at it actually. Um, no, I'm good, Pam. I'm good. My schedule says screwy, and like yeah, I sleep during the day. I just woke up.
Well, somebody asked, "Am I friends with Bullhorn Betty?" I try to be friends with everybody,
I
but
know
this is YouTube, and you can't be friends with everybody because some people are crazy. Okay.
seems like more than like not people are like narcissist, crazy. Um, there
Yeah.
a lot of people do things for on here, what I like about you is you seem like a genuine person. I think that you seem like you're a good. I think you seem like actually like a good person. You're not like some really. You don't. I think you are like what you see is what you get.
Yeah. I mean, I try to tell people I'm the same
If I'm wrong,
person
let me know because
on
I
the
don't.
street Nah, the person you see up here is who I am. I don't come up here and like this is who I am. Like some people I think up here are characters. You know, they come
Yeah.
up here and they hype themselves up and they play a role for the internet, but once that camera turns off, they're somebody completely different. If you see me on the street, and most people that have met me, I tell you, I'm exactly the same goofy dude, like to joke, like to smoke weed. It's just
Are
me.
you outgoing in real life, or are you
I'm a
like a
lot
loner?
quieter. I think I'm a lot quieter when
Yeah, me
the
too.
camera turns off. Like if we was hanging out, I'm not going to be the one to be like to try to
Yeah.
shine. You know what I'm saying? When I get on the
Mhm.
internet, it's go time. But like when I'm in a crowd of people, I'm not the one trying to be the center of attention.
Yeah, me either. At all. Actually, I'm kind of shy. And
Well,
people
I mean,
laugh when I say
I
that.
don't know if I'm shy, but I'm not like I'm more of an internet person than I am a people person.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but like I used to be like the partier and stuff like that in my 20s, and but in order for me to be outgoing, I would be, on something. So,
What do
uh,
you? I mean, usually you got anxiety or anything like that.
yeah, yeah, I
Because
got
usually people
anxiety.
that have anxiety or they're nervous or they're
Yeah,
not outgoing, if they drink a little bit, it's just to battle that anxiety.
right. Yeah, and I don't, I
But
haven't
I
drank.
think in my younger days, I was a lot more outgoing than I am now. Now I'm kind of a homebody. I like to chill,
I
relax. Like a good day for me is like some good food and just kicking back.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I
Did we
mean,
lose her?
what? Somebody called you.
Hold on, something's happened. Oh
Oh,
wait, my headphones came unhooked.
oh, okay. I thought you said somebody called us a loser. He was, yeah, he's kind of glitching a little bit, or you were. I don't know if it.
Sorry, my headphones came unhooked. I couldn't hear. I couldn't hear what was being said.
Oh, okay. So is that like that's a green screen behind you, huh?
Yeah, this is.
Do you have like a sound room?
Do I have?
Is that a special? Is that like a room that you made particularly? I know that's a green screen behind you, but like, is that a room just that you have for going live?
Yes.
Like, how like the lab has, it looks like he has like a special like sound room.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, my room is set up like the lab, but you don't see all that. The foam and stuff on the walls.
yeah.
Yeah, it's set up like that. But the
Oh,
front the front side is foam, and then there's a 100-inch monitor, and then there's a green screen behind me, and then usually to the right of me is where I make like my t-shirts, things like that.
yeah. How long have you been doing like stuff like this podcast or YouTube or whatever?
Uh, right about 5.5 years.
Wow.
Yeah, so for a
Did
good
you
while.
so is this your, cuz I didn't learn of you until,
The true crime stuff.
no, like yeah, I don't know, like a few months ago or a couple months ago, I think, when you came in and had somebody do a Dolly bomb, and I was like, "Who is this Dolly?" I'm like, "Who is Dolly?" I kept going,
That,
"Who is Dolly?"
that is right.
And
That's
they're like, "Oh, everybody's like, "Oh, you don't know who Dolly is? He's awesome." And did you used to have a different channel?
yeah,
Did you lose a
Jams
channel or
TV.
something?
No, I still have the channel. It's just not active right now.
No, he's not
I'm on
married.
my smaller channel. So my bigger channel, I was doing entertainment news on. Like a lot of the viewers on that channel, like rap news. Like if something was going on in
Oh,
the rap world, that channel does really good plays. But when I started getting into true crime, it wasn't doing any views there because the audience there ain't into true crime. So I created Dolly Vision and I started talking about true crime there, and it took a little life of itself. And then I just so much more enjoy talking true crime than I did talking about rap news. So I just kept it rolling. My other channel, my bigger channel, which is I think I'm at 40 some thousand subscribers,
oh wow.
is like I don't really know if I want to do too much more of the rap news. So that channel is just sitting there kind of in limbo till I decide what I'm going to do with it. It has to be something for those viewers though that they will like, or that channel's just, like if I went there now and posted, uh, let's say I did a Summer Wells video, it'll get 1,000 views. If I if I posted a video on 50 Cent and Jay-Z fighting, it would do 20,000 views.
Yeah, because your
You know,
audience is just
it's the audience for it. So I got to figure out something for that channel that fits that audience. And I've just decided to run 100% with Dolly Vision because I enjoy it. You know, that's something I kind of was doing, but I didn't really enjoy it.
yeah.
So I
It's
just
just
switched
inter.
up.
It
It
seems
wasn't
like
never
your
about
internet's
the
like I don't know.
glitchy.
Yeah, is it mine or is it yours?
I don't know. On my end, everything is fine.
Okay. Um, some people are asking who asked if I'm flirting with Dolly. No, somebody asked if he was married, so that's why I said it's. I was reading their question. I'm like,
No, I am not married. No,
I was gonna
no,
say I
no.
don't think you're married. Um, but no, somebody in the chat was asking. Get
Yeah.
your head out of the gutters, guys.
So
Um,
thank you. Somebody said I love Dolly Vision and the Turtle Gang. I see some of my turtles in the room tonight. Thank you for stopping by, turtles.
oh, you do gaming?
Yeah, well, I mean, I do a little bit of everything.
Like what
Jack
kind
of
of
all.
game?
Well, I play Fortnite a lot. You play Fortnite?
Oh, cool. We should play Fortnite.
You play Fortnite?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm a boss at Fortnite.
Oh God, then you wouldn't want to be on a team with me because
Oh, okay, yeah, you're probably right.
I'm all right, but I haven't played for a while. Ever since I started doing YouTube, like I just started last September,
Doing YouTube?
and yeah, yeah,
Okay.
it just kind of I wanted to talk about cases and not have to worry about like being kicked for my opinion or have it, like I don't really like going on other people's panels because I feel like I have to be rushed and I'm not like I don't know, gives me anxiety. So, I have to have like time to get my thoughts together. And but yeah, I just decided to come on one day and it just kind of like took off like overnight. It seemed like I was totally not even, not wanting to do like a channel or anything. I mean, I'm not a public speaker at all,
Yeah, I didn't plan it either. I just had like I started, was bored, and then I had a video go real viral, and then from there it's just I never stopped. I got the
what was the
bug,
video
and
that you, which video went viral for you?
I put out a video on. I had a couple videos go viral, but I put out a video on Jim Carrey and the collective consciousness. You know how he believes he's cosmic energy just floating through the universe. So I
Okay.
made a video talking about the collective consciousness and Jim Carrey floating through the universe, and it did 1 million hits
Oh my
in
God.
I think 4 days.
Wow.
So, and I had just started my channel, so I went from 0 subscribers to like, I don't know, it was like 3 or 4 thousand, like
Mhm.
overnight,
I know.
So then
Yeah.
I had a little
Wow.
channel. Then I was like, okay, now I got a little channel. So I started my channel doing like weird things in the world, like Mandela effects and just
Oh,
weird
cool.
oddities that I seen in the world because it was more of
Yeah.
a like what is reality kind of channel in the very
Right.
beginning. I mean,
That's
because
the
when you start YouTube and you don't really know where it's going to take you, you just kind of go down this path. And I just kind of went down that path to wherever YouTube took me, to whatever I enjoyed. I just kind of stuck to that, and it's changed a lot over the years. Like I said, I started off talking about the collective consciousness, reality, whole Matrix type stuff,
yeah.
and then it switched to
Conspiracy theories and stuff like that and
yeah, and then it switched to
Mandela
like
effect.
in entertainment news, and then it just switched to like whatever's going on in the world, and then like from there I went to true crime.
Oh, Cindy, thank you. Thank you so much. Everybody make sure to go and show Dolly love. Like later at 2 a.m. too. So no, that Mandela effect stuff, that like freaks me out. Like I used to be all, I like to stick to facts usually, and I can be a really realistic person, but I can also go to, I have an open mind. But yeah, that shit, like the Mandela effect, certain stuff, that stuff will freaking blow your mind. You'll be like, what the hell, man? And if you guys don't know what Mandela effect is, you guys will look into it, because it's kind of like the
When a
whole thing.
massive amount of people believe something happened that
Yeah,
didn't actually happen.
right. Do you have an example of one that's like really popular? Can you?
Really popular, be one for everybody because everybody's seen this movie, is Luke, I am your father. He never said, Luke, I
Yeah.
am your father. That didn't happen. He said, I am your father, but he never said Luke. Okay. Everybody, for some reason,
Right.
remembers him saying, Luke, I am your
Yeah.
father, but he just says, I'm your father. He never
Yeah. So
says
that's
Luke.
another one is like the Bernstein Bears, something with the
Mm-hmm.
Bernstein Bears or something. It's like where you remember something, like when like he's saying, like a majority of people of a population remember something one way, but it's actually completely different. I'm sure many of you
Okay,
guys.
I can tell y'all a prime
Okay.
example because this is a video that went viral for me, and I did almost 100,000 views on it, and then somebody took it from me, and they did almost 500,000 views
Oh
on it.
no,
But
Debbie.
this is one probably everybody remember that has a little bit of age. The Mike Tyson Evander Holyfield fight. For anybody that's a boxing fan, most people remember him biting off Mike Tyson biting his ear off,
Yeah.
spitting it onto the canvas, right? Well, Mike
Mhm.
Tyson never bit his ear off. He bit him in
What?
the ear. He bit him in the ear, but he never spit his ear onto the canvas. I made a video on it, right?
Uh-huh.
It did 100,000 views. This other channel took it. It did 500,000 views. Then a publication did a story on it, right? And they did, it's alteredrealities.com, I think is what the channel is. I mean, it's like a website. And I think my Mandela effect was like the top 50 Mandela effects of all time. Mine was like number 18. And
Oh
that
my
was the
God,
Mike
that's
Tyson one.
awesome.
And I showed a video where I showed a video where he bites him in the ear, but his ear never comes off. But everybody thinks he bit his ear off and spit it. He did rip it a little bit, but he never bit it off.
Oh, see, I thought he bit off like a little chunk at the top. You know,
Nah, some people remember the referee picking his ear up. I mean, if you just go in and look at the video, the comments of it, it's just like so many people remembered it exactly like I did. And then when we watch it, it's not like that. So it's either bad memory, but when you get to like hundreds of thousands of people that remember something exactly like you do, but
mhm,
that didn't happen, then that's when it's a Mandela effect.
right. Hmm. Guys, I'll talk about the video from last night later, after, because he can't stay for very long. But oh, you thought that Mike Tyson had his ear bitten off? No, Mike Tyson, like, man, he used to. My mom used to work over at the boys' school that he was at back in the day when I was a kid. Um, yeah, he said that Plainfield Boys School in Indiana, and but I can't remember. Boys' school would be it was usually for juveniles, but I forget why it was there. I can't remember, but it was like what, 30 years ago, 40 years ago, 35 years ago, forever ago. Cannot believe it.
And then, like, I got into that whole Gabby Petito thing.
Yeah.
I guess that's what really got me. I had always been into true crime. Like I watched, the Next 48,
Hmm.
Unsolved Mystery. I mean, it's always been some kind of like stuff like that I was into. And I got into the Gabby Petito stuff, talking about the Gabby Brian Laundrie case. And then somehow from there, I just fell slam into a damn Summer Wells hole. I don't know where it was at when I was walking around the Gabby Petito landscape,
Yeah.
but I fell slam in that hole somehow, because when I was talking about Gabby Petito and stuff, I had no clue to who Summer Wells was. And then somehow It shifted
Right.
all to Summer Wells. I don't.
If people remember in the Summer Wells like community here, like back when Gabby Petito's situation happened, and those who covered Summer Wells, kind of like a lot of people kind of just like abandoned Summer Wells and went right to Gabby Petito because that was what was bringing
Big.
the views. But once they figured that, found him and figured out where she was, like everybody would, it was just like right back to Summer Wells. Um, so it was probably just naturally happen like that because that's where the community kind of just, that
Went.
was where our bells went.
Maybe. I don't know. I kind of. I mean, I had a caller call in. He said I was the first one to tell you about Summer Wells. I wanted to throat chop him, kind of, but but I guess I don't know. I guess like you said, it kind of just led that way.
So you haven't been have you been following the case since the beginning or
No, no, because I didn't. I didn't follow the case. I missed the whole
okay.
beginning of the Summer Wells case because I didn't have a clue in this world who the little Summer Wells was. That's just the truth. I had no clue. I was all into the Gabby Petito stuff. I mean, daily,
Right.
like this boom, Gabby, 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 Brian, Brian. Did the alligator eat him? Where is he at? Just the whole shit. And like I said, I don't know. I fell into that hole, and then from there, it's been nothing but Summer Wells.
Oh yeah, you did have Ryan Upchurch on your show. That was so awesome. And you handled that like so like a pro, like seriously.
Well, that's
I
not the
guess you
first.
are kind of a pro if it's 5.5.
That's not the first time I've spoke with Upchurch. Upchurch he subscribed to my other channel too, so he's been
Oh, okay.
subscribed to that channel for a while, right? And then he subscribed to my true crime channel. So he already been a sub to me for like the last 2 years. But he was just a sub to the entertainment news channel. He wasn't a sub to the true crime. I don't know how he found me in the true crime world, but he did.
I feel bad for him what he's dealing with that ex of his. That
Oh
one.
Lord, he got it bad. Yeah, I know. He's going through some stuff, man.
Yeah.
But if I was him, I wouldn't show it on the internet because then she feels like she's winning. I think. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
it gives
saying?
her attention still. Like
Yeah,
she's
he's
trying.
just promoting her.
So
That's what I thought.
she's kind of dealing, or he's kind of dealing with what we do on a much smaller scale on YouTube. Like people, and I'm sure I mean, with that bigger channel you have, I'm sure you freaking. Did you go live on that channel or was it just uploads on
No,
the
it was
entertainment?
live, but I can tell you this: with that channel being as big as it never had the drama that the true crime small channel does. Like
Really?
Dolly Vision, yeah, it never. My other channel never. I mean, there was like maybe you argue with one person, but in true crime, everybody's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it was
Yeah.
way different. There's way more drama in this true crime or crama. I didn't
Yeah.
even know that was a thing when I came into this.
I
Right? I just thought it would. I never didn't know that there was just drama on the internet. Like you can just people just get up here and cuss people out, and that's their content. I didn't even know that existed. Right? Till I
yeah.
got into true
Um
crime, I was like, and then I met this lady. She's like, I'm drama, Shug. I was like, what the hell is drama? Like, is that a category? Are we flipping through categories here? Like, there's drama, comedy. I don't know.
I
But I
remember
learned then.
when I first started, I put see how I tried to change my kind of rebrand and change from Krama because I didn't, oh my god, I had no idea. Like I noticed that true crime was all every channel. I don't care, pretty much every channel on true crime is like Krama, like drama has drama. Most of the
Yeah.
ones that go live and stuff. And so I
I
was like,
think
let me
I
stick to
think
more
that's the
like
smaller
this.
channels though, because if you watch some of the really bigger channels, they don't have a whole lot of drama going on.
Yeah,
It's the smaller YouTubers that have a lot of damn drama going on for some reason.
yeah, I guess Chris McDonough doesn't have really, or from the interview room doesn't have usually doesn't have drama. He did have a little bit when it was with during the Gabby Petito stuff, but he didn't like. I mean, he did pretty well with staying away from it for the most part. But yeah, I think when you go live and when you start having the differing opinions, it just automatically like causes drama because people have such like
Well, the only bad thing about that is when you're a man and you're in a community that's nothing but drama and you got women that want to fight with you. Soon as you're a man and you say something mean, then you're a
right.
man attacking a woman and you're in their playground, right? Because this to be honest, this is ran by
Yeah.
97% women,
Hmm.
right? So as a dude, you're getting attacked by all these women, and then eventually one of the night foods is gonna be like, all right, you gotta say something. And then when you do, it's like, oh my God, he's a monster. He hates women. So
Yeah.
this jungle here for a man is kind of hard to maneuver with all the drama. I'm just saying.
Well, isn't it crazy though that a lot most like there a lot of the men in this community though like you're right, it is 90% women. Um, I wouldn't say like you occasionally have a little bit of like I don't know. I think that you're kind of like me. You just get along with whoever's like respectful towards you. Like and you really try with people to I mean, I've seen I really respect you for that. You really, try to be cool with people and like you give people a million chances and like for instance when you just have a heart like we sorry, I don't mean to embarrass you. For instance, your whole court battle thing, you really tried
Mm-hmm.
with that lady. And I mean, as far as being decent, I felt
Yeah,
like
I tried to give her a bunch of outs so it
yeah,
could just end, but she don't want to end that
yeah,
because when I first met her, she told me that's one of the people. She said I'm drama, so her content is that. So if she has that back and forth, then she has content. So I've just muted her so to take that content from her. So now you just talking about me, but if you give her anything, that's what she
I shouldn't have
wants.
probably even brought it up because I know what you mean. That's kind of like that's what I was getting at earlier when I talked about Ryan Upchurch and like how we deal with it on a much smaller scale.
Oh,
And
he gets it on a massive scale.
right,
Yeah.
right. Can you imagine like people trying to ride your coattail? Like, you know, new actors, new people in the entertainment world trying to, get to his level. But like he said,
The
he
come
was
up.
the one I
Yeah, I
brought up.
know.
Like he said, it comes naturally. It just comes. I mean, you can just tell, like with certain. It just came naturally for Ryan Upchurch because that's just. I mean, people. He's just so down to earth, and that's
Yeah,
just how it happened.
he's just a genuinely nice country dude. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? That's how he was raised. He wants
yeah.
to be normal, but it's so hard for that guy to be normal
I
because he's so
know he
famous.
does.
And I knew he
The
was
girl he's
famous.
marrying, like she's like she's not like some like supermodel or something. It's crazy. He's just like a normal guy.
That's his girlfriend since high school.
Wow, really?
Yeah, from my understanding.
See, that's crazy.
And then
But
the other girl that he's fighting with, he needs to just mute that. You know what I'm saying? Stop talking about her because that's just fueling the fire there.
yeah,
He's in the same situation as me, but in a larger scale because he's getting sued,
yeah.
right? And he
So,
got money to lose, and I don't. So you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm
are
not
you
getting
are
sued.
you getting sued?
No, no.
Oh, okay.
But
Is
I'm just
this?
saying he got a woman that won't leave him alone. You know what I'm saying? That ain't even his girlfriend or ex girlfriend.
I've already been through a court battle here early on in my still dealing with it. Um, so I know it's like crazy, but that's exactly like what happened to me. I don't want to get into it because, like you, I don't. That's what they want. Are you okay?
Yeah.
But hey, Justin. Uh-oh. Let's see. The girl accused him of horrible things. Yeah. Smarty pants, you should be used to that. That's just how I am. That's how I've always been. I say, sometimes I just get like kind of nervous.
Somebody said lug down. You about right. That one about killed me. Let me put that blunt down.
Yeah, I can't imagine like being in his shoes because it's difficult even at this much smaller scale. I've had so many people. I don't know if you have, but I've had so many people like build channels off of me, like, and they're complete. All they are is just completely like their whole channel is about like talking shit about me, like the whole thing.
Oh yeah, there's shit talking Dolly channels out there.
It's like, oh my god, I'm not that
I
interesting
mean,
at all.
I don't hate the clip channels. They seem to think I hate them. I said one bad thing about clip channels and they just went crazy. I just hate when they take things out of context.
Oh,
You
I
know
know.
what I'm
I
saying?
hate the lies.
If they run a straight clip of me, I don't care. But when they start chopping stuff up to make it seem a certain way, I hate that. Then you're just a piece of shit to me.
Yeah.
And when you're not fair, say if you're going to be a clip channel, so there should be
Right.
a video about me, there should be a video about you, there
Right.
should be a video about this other. But why do these clip channels leave certain people out that are
Right.
some of the most foul, disgusting ass people on YouTube?
Right. That's
Right?
so funny you're
Are they
saying
the
that.
ones behind the clip channels? You know, you start to think, well, why ain't this person on that damn clip channel? They way
Exactly.
worse than me, right? 10
Yeah.
times worse. Why ain't they there? Because is that
Exactly.
person, is that who runs that damn clip channel? You know, is
Yeah.
there some other creators behind
Right.
some of these clip channels? I would say there is.
That's so funny. I was saying the other day how I think it would be awesome if there could be somebody, you know, who would make one of those channels, but they'd be completely neutral. Like, you know, you know, because it seems like every single one of them, it seems to have some type of, you know, bias, because they go after the same people over and over and over.
Mm-hmm.
But I would respect them and have no problem with them if they were, like you said, they were fair. They were, you know, they didn't just like call out certain people. They called out all bad behavior, not just like when Dolly screws up you know, or when or turn things around. Like a lot of them lie. Most of them lie.
It's like let me be an asshole and hide my identity. Right? If you're gonna be an asshole on the internet, come up here and own it. Right? Own it.
Yeah.
You know, when I'm an asshole, I own it. If somebody sees me out in public, they can slap the shit out of me, right? But when you sit up and shit talk people and don't show yourself, I ain't got no respect for that.
Yeah, it's cowardly, and they're usually in real life they would never like say those type of things, like never ever. I don't know what it is, but they don't ask the person. Right? Well, no, because they have an agenda. Many of them have an agenda.
Well, I just think once they make some views off of it, you're like, ooh, this got me some views.
Yeah,
they just try to kick the cow to its dead, stomp it. You know what I'm saying? Until they can get the last play out that they can get. You know, that's what I think. You know?
Yeah. Yep. Right. I know it's crazy. I don't know. It's definitely YouTube is definitely not for everybody because you have to be able to handle like I mean, I wouldn't have been able to do this like when I was 20. There's no way because I was way too sensitive. You know, yeah.
Oh,
No,
in my 20s, I'd have got kicked slam off YouTube. They'd have been like, dude, terminate it. Terminate it. Terminate it.
Why? Because you were just wild or what?
Just wild. Yeah. You wouldn't, they wouldn't, I would have lasted. As soon as they would have gave me something to live stream on, that's when it would have ended. That's just would have been done.
Wow. So
from 20 to 30, I could have never been on YouTube.
What did you get? Did you get a lot of trouble when you're in your 20s?
Not really. I didn't get in a lot of trouble. It's just, you know, I just lived a crazy lifestyle from my 20s to my 30s that would get you kicked off YouTube?
I definitely lived a crazy lifestyle in my 20s, but how old are you? You say in your 30s?
I'm
Aren't you in
young.
your
I'm
30s?
young. Yeah, I'm 19.
No, I.
I'm up there a little ways. Not too old. Still
You
old
said it
enough
one
to.
time, I
I'm
think.
old enough to raise hell. Still young
I
enough
would
to
have
raise
thought that
hell.
you were a couple years younger than me. I would have thought like I'm 41, so I would thought you were like 38.
Well, you're how old?
41.
I didn't think you was 41. Damn, Granny.
I know,
And you
right?
still walkers.
I know, it's so crazy because I feel like I'm still 25 and I think it really, I don't know if it's just because of all the drugs I used to do in my 20s. Like I can't remember.
That'll
It's like
do
I
it to
forget
you.
part of my life, so I still feel like I keep forgetting that I'm like, oh my God, I'm middle aged. You know, it
Yeah, it's
doesn't
all
feel like
downhill from here.
that. I don't know. I hate thinking like that, but some people swear like I think not. I mean, for women, yeah, but for men, you guys are you're lucky. Men, it's like they get better with age. It's the opposite for women, unfortunately. I mean,
I
in
think
society
I
side.
think I'm getting better. I think I'm getting better with age. I feel like I'm old as shit, but I think I'm getting better. I don't know. So, how was your experience in Kingsport, Tennessee?
I didn't think I was going to go to the vigil or anything, or one of them. I was not going to go, but I ended up going like last second. I figured I wish I had it. I don't know. I didn't even try to even message you. I should have, but you were probably too busy anyways. But what Justin from Justice for All, he came over one night and we did a live together.
Mm-hmm.
I was staying in this it was a really awesome house. And yeah, we went to the vigil over there at Warriors Park, not the one that Robin was at, but the other one. I'm guessing
See,
you.
I don't. I only went to the jail one, so I don't know. Were they both at the same place at Warriors Path?
No, one was at the swimming hole, like around the swimming. I think around the swimming hole area where Summer went. Didn't you stop by there and check that out?
I just seen it on the internet where there was like some crosses.
Was it at the swimming hole, guys? I thought
It
it
was
was.
like a church group in a circle. They were wearing like purple. They had some crosses out there singing and shit.
Yeah, I think it was at the where Summer went swimming that day, or was supposed to have gone swimming. And then the
And
other
then there
one,
were
huh?
the other one was in like a pavilion, wasn't it?
It was like in a shelter house, yeah. But man, I don't know. I mean, it was like, holy crap, was it like a hike up some steps? I don't know. Like some people probably wouldn't have been able to make it up there, but there was like I didn't know about it. But I guess there was a back area. They were having a few people park that, wouldn't be able to make it up the steps and stuff. But yeah, it was, they were nowhere, like you couldn't see them, when you were at one, you couldn't see the other or anything. So.
Okay, but they were going simultaneously?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so there was like 3 at once. Was that one at 6 to 9 also? The one you were at?
I think the one we were at was 7 to 9:30. But
Okay.
we started a little late, so it really started about 7:30.
One was at the horse stables, the other was a shelter one.
I think. It started about 7:30. We were running a little behind, just a little tiny bit.
So where did you go I know you were saying though that you didn't want to be in Tennessee. You were trying to stay over in Virginia.
I stayed in Tennessee. I was in Tennessee.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I stayed at the Holiday Inn Express at Suites.
And in Rogersville or
Kingsport. I stayed right in Kingsport.
Oh, man. I don't know. I thought about messaging you but I thought it might be kind of weird.
They got nice beds there. I like their beds. That's the only thing I liked about that hotel. That's why I stayed there when I went back. I was like, they got nice pillows. They got nice pillows. I like nice pillows.
No, I thought I heard you saying that you were going to stay in Virginia because weed's legal there, and
Yeah,
so
but I didn't.
did you meet Chasing Truth, Cracking Cases?
No, because they were at the path and I was at
Right.
the
That's
jail.
yeah. I met them.
I got to meet Justice. Justice was really cool.
Yeah, he came over that one day to where I was staying, and we did a live. It was really cool. Dolly and I was at the same. You smoked blunts? Shut up! Why didn't you guys tell me? Are you serious, Justin?
No, we were at the same hotel, but I didn't know he was there. I looked out my window because I knew what kind of vehicle
No,
he drove,
that's right.
and
He doesn't
I
smoke.
thought he was there. And
Fine.
then when we was at the vigil, I asked him. I said, "Hey, did you stay at that hotel?" And he was like, "Yeah." I was like, "I knew that was your car because there was his car parked, and then right like 3 cars over was this white badass Charger. I love that car, so I kept looking out my hotel window at the car.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just like, man, I want that car. I want that car. So every now and then I just look at the car. So, and I was like, okay, we in Kingsport, he got this fancy ass car. So I was like, I was like, I bet you that's Justice's car. And I was right. It was his car.
Well, he was, I don't know. I figured, like, I didn't see him again after that first
But no,
day.
I didn't smoke no blunts with
I was
Justice.
going to say,
all the clip channels would be running with that. They'd be like, Dolly and Justice. No, we didn't smoke.
Right. No, because I just remember Justin doesn't freaking smoke weed. So he's a fibber. Because it would have, if he would have, if he met up with you, I was going to say, like, I wish he would have got a hold of me.
Justice said it wasn't better than my Tesla. Cleaner, yes, but not better. Yeah, your car probably costs way more, but I like that car. It was clean as shit. It was white, solid
Justin
white.
has a nice car.
It was nice. It was nice. That car had Dolly written all over it. It just said Dolly right on the tags of it.
Justin's car is nice. I don't know what kind it is though. Oh, look, there's some advertisement for you guys. Cheap sex dating. There you go.
Hey, get that number. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It gets lonely. It gets lonely sometimes. It gets lonely.
Hey, Duchess. I do love edibles too, but because of YouTube and I don't. I'm too afraid of people. I'm in a state that's not legal, so I'm too afraid. It's not worth it to me.
Dolly's the Willie Nelson of YouTube.
I did get asked at the vigil if I wanted to smoke, but then
they were smoking at the vigil. I was at the
not at the vigil, but like they wanted. Well,
shit.
I don't know where they were smoking, but they asked me. They're like, "Hey, I want a 420 with you," and I'm like. I was like, okay. Like, and then I was like, I better not.
I knew I should have hung out with the church people sacrificing the goats. I'd have got smoked up out there. Right before they slayed the. Oh.
Right. Like okay. Ebert said here, the Duchess commented in smelling weed at Krama Mama's when she pulled up. Who brought the pot? I didn't see anybody doing that, but I'm sure.
I went to the wrong. I should have went to the weed smoking vigil. I missed that
Somebody asked
what was that one at the hippie house? They had one there? That's where I'm going to go hold the next vigil at the hippie house.
Oh, was it a Tesla really, Justin, that you were driving? It looked like a nice car. I know
he does. He has a nice ass one too.
My daughter saw him like out in his car and she said, he's putting on makeup. She's like, oh,
that's how I knew it was his car. I said, what's the chances? And I had heard he drove a Tesla. And I look out the window, I see a Tesla. It's the day of the vigil. I was like, what's the chances of this being somebody else's Tesla in this bullshit ass town? That's how I knew. You know what I'm saying? I was like, there ain't nobody else riding no Tesla around here like that.
Yeah, Justin's got a sugar daddy. So
you must have a lawyer daddy.
A what daddy?
A lawyer.
Yeah, doctor. I don't know, but
doctor daddy. Hey, doctor daddy.
I don't know. They've been together for a long time, I think, but
I'm in the wrong.
They must have had 0.3% gummies in your state. They might have 0.3%. Oh, really? I don't know, but I don't want to test positive is the thing. Like, I hear that stuff makes you test positive still, and I'm not wanting to risk it. I have my daughter, you know what I mean? That's the most important. So I do love freaking edibles, though.
Delta and stuff like that, you'll still fail a piss test for it.
Yeah.
It still contains
Because one
THC and
time
cannabinoids.
I hadn't smoked for like literally like a couple years, and then people started mentioning in here how you can go to Ohio or go to Illinois and just go to a store and freaking buy it. And I'm like, and I Googled how close it was. And I was like, oh my God, it's only an hour and a half away. I was like, are you guys serious? You could just walk into a store and buy it? Because I'm in Indiana. Like, I'd never seen something like that. I mean,
Well,
so
it's weird here in our state. It's legal, right? But we don't have dispensaries, but we have mobile dispensaries, but you just can't have a store. It's weird.
Huh. Local.
Because you can't just walk in it. I mean, you will be able to soon, but just not right now. They're still working on the legislation.
So what do you have to do? So how do you get it? You go to
They got like you go on damn like Instagram and there's a list of shit they got, and you just go, I want that, and you order it, and they show up with it.
Oh, they mail it to you, but you can't go into a
No,
store?
they don't mail it. They show up. Roll up, knock on the door, boop, boop. Yep.
Oh my God, that's even better.
Yeah, they just and whatever you ordered, that's what
like
they bring.
DoorDash, but like
it's like DoorDash, but with weed. Exactly. It's exactly that. Come in these cute little baggies. I don't know if you can see it. It's invisible because I got my green screen on.
What?
Yeah. It's like DoorDash.
No, did you show? Oh wait, I don't. Did you show?
Yeah, but the baggie's green, and I got a green screen on, so everything green disappears.
Oh, okay. You do CBD drops. CBD doesn't do anything to you.
I don't know. I don't think that's true. I used to think that too, right? Until I ate these chocolate CBD candies, right? And I smoked a blunt with it, like some good crime. But together, awesome. So if you eat some CBD edibles and you smoke with it, oh, it's like it gives you a better body buzz, right? And it lasts longer. Like if you smoke something that is just to the head, right? The buzz don't last that long. If you smoke something that gives you a real strong like CBD high, a body high, it lasts a lot longer. The buzz, you won't need to smoke as much. So you eat a couple edibles or even CBD and smoke with it, it'll lay you back.
Really? I heard you say that you don't. How long have you been smoking weed for? I mean, probably
long time. So long.
So like over 20 years, right?
I would say 20 years.
So
I didn't smoke as a teenager.
You didn't? I was a goody as a teenager, but that was not my
smoke.
choice.
I didn't when I was in high school. I didn't smoke or drink.
Me either. I did a few times. I did acid.
Now, right when I got out of high school and I had to go to work for a living and defend for myself, then I started smoking.
Did you ever do acid and stuff like that? You look like a hippie. Huh? Shrooms, yeah. Shrooms were my favorite, but
I ain't big on that stuff though. That was my young days. I couldn't eat no shrooms right now. I'd be like, oh hell no, y'all can keep that.
No, I'm afraid I'd die. Like I'm too old.
Now, I mean, the only thing I do
like that for freaking years.
I drink very little, but I smoke a shit ton of weed. Like I just have a super high tolerance for weed. Like super high.
That's what I was gonna say. It's like I always see you smoking. So, like, do you even feel it when you smoke?
Yeah, but I gotta have something really good.
Yeah,
you know, something really good. If it's just something mediocre, it's like for somebody smoking a cigarette. If it's really good, then I can feel it. But
does anybody even have swag these days? Like, gosh, I haven't seen swag since I was like freaking 20 years old or 25 years old.
No, I haven't seen no swag. I couldn't say they do, but there's still that low level crime. And then there's that, that dank ass weed that just gets you, right?
Yeah.
There's only a few strands out there that really will get me like high as shit.
What's a cuddle puddle? Ew, what is that? Is that something dirty, Gen F? Ew. What's a cuddle puddle?
A cuddle puddle in a minute.
I don't know what a cuddle puddle is, but it sounds weird.
Yeah. I like skunk. I like skunk chains. My big thing now smoking on is runts and gelato.
I was like, where did I was looking for my phone because I figured if you have to go soon, then we better hurry and get this game going. It's like, it's probably going to be like 10. It probably will take 10 minutes at least, 10, 15 minutes.
Okay, well, I got a few I can hang out and play the game.
Well, so it's only been 48 minutes, so I still have you for at least 12 minutes. So, right?
Okay, you had the timer out. She's like,
yeah. Well, no, StreamYard tells me at the top left.
Oh,
The timer
out. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. It does. I see it.
Yeah,
I see it. 51 minutes and 40. Okay, I got you. So how do you pull this game up? Are you gonna pull it up on your screen? Do I need to pull it up on my
well, do you have a phone like on you? You use your phone. You go to here, I'll show you.
Well, I mean, I have a split screen computer.
Okay,
so I can
awesome.
have
that
multiple computers going at once.
Yep. Okay. I am gonna give me 1 second. You go to it will tell us there's can I turn that down? Jackbox.tv.
Okay, Jackbox.
See, I need to turn that. Is there a way to turn that down? Help and options. Okay, audio. We'll turn the audio.
Okay, it took me to something that said enter 4-letter code.
Yeah, it will give us a code here in a second. Okay. Can you? Game activation is live. Okay, where's that? Jack. Okay, so you went to that, and then it's YKRC.
Okay. Okay.
YKRC. You're the first
play?
one I. There you are. Okay. Is it too loud? Come on.
Can you turn it up a little bit?
Okay, I was gonna say, is it? Can you hear it better? Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay.
Why do I have a YXBA on my thing?
Because that's how you put your answer in.
Okay.
Sponsors, wrong answer of the game, and you'll end up with a great prize and serious cash.
Do you guys hear it better? Round one. Yeah, we can play later, guys. But I wanted to play around with Dolly real quick.
What dish could Porky Pig order at a Mexican restaurant without committing cannibalism? Al pastor, chorizo, ceviche, or lomo adobado?
Hell if I know. And then you... Why was my...
Players 1 and 2.
Okay.
This is a pork dish. Did you not understand?
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's right, I did.
Me either.
Let me show you something. Ceviche is fish.
Oh, I don't know. I don't eat fish either, so.
Yeah, I don't do fish either.
I'll eat shrimp, but not fish.
Yeah, I'll eat
that's
shrimp
like your
if it's
wig.
fried.
That's like your wig that you had. You missed it.
Try this on for size. On TV, and it's a this or that. Player 2. Why don't you take this, Dad, since you need the most help? I'm going to read out 7 names. And
Okay, hold on.
if it's a sales department on Walmart.com, an MTV show, or both. If it's a Walmart department, press the X button. If it's on MTV, press the B button. If it's both, press A. Player 1. Try to lock in your answer before player 2, because if player 2 gets it wrong, but you get it right, you'll steal that cash. We good?
What show are they talking about?
Yeah, it will tell you. So hit X.
Okay.
Cribs. Both.
I got it.
Skins. Juniors.
I don't know.
I don't know what the hell that was. 3 out of 7.
I know it will take you a second. I don't. It's a. Some of the questions can be confusing.
Just want to check in.
I can't hear it super good either.
With the pharynx, with the thoracic cavity, with the pulmonary veins, or with the thalamus.
Oh.
Layers 1 and 2. Located just above the brainstem, the thalamus acts as the relay station, sending information like pain to the brain. That's fine. Don't ask me how I'm feeling. I asked you how you feel, but whatever. Sure, it's also with my thalamus, but it's just common decency to reciprocate.
Everybody saying, can you turn up? I'd have to start it over to turn it up. Do you want me to start it over?
Coming up.
Dolly?
I mean, you can.
Okay, well, I didn't know if you had time to.
Yeah, I got time.
Okay, I'll start it over.
Start it over, but give me 1 second.
That could be like our.
Give me 1 second before you start, though.
Okay. Yeah.
That way, I got to run take care of something.
Okay, that's cool. You're good.
All right.
That way, okay. Yeah, guys, sorry, I turned it down earlier because it was so loud. But I guess once the game starts, though, it gets quiet. So I have to just deal with it being super loud there for a second. Anyways, it's good for him to get a little. I mean, I haven't played this for freaking years. I did a few questions before we went live just to see what it was about, but because I kind of forgot. But now, since he had a little practice. I don't know, guys, why it has me so loud, and I don't know what to do. What am I supposed to do? Dang it. Trying to think, what should I do? Wonder, because see, it has the. I don't want to
Okay, I'm back with you.
No, you're good. I'm afraid it's going to get real loud. See, that's so loud. Is that too loud now?
Not on my end.
Okay. Do I need to turn it up?
As long as I can hear it.
Can you hear it okay?
So far, yeah.
Or do you need me to? Okay, that's great. All right.
Oh no, it says I disconnected.
Yeah, we'll have to me too. You'll have to go back in. Both of us will.
Okay, I need the code.
Okay, where's that?
RHAI.
Well, hello. It's about time. All right. What should I do with this barrel?
R-H what AI?
Also, I'm covered in blood.
Yeah, RHAI.
Okay, I'm in. Everybody's in.
Ricky Masterson, and whenever I see an attractive woman, I make this sound.
I don't see it on the screen though.
You don't see it on the screen? Oh, wait. Okay.
Not in the game.
Oops, my bad.
I'm very happy to be here with both of you. I'm on a lot of pain medication at the moment. You all take care of those screws now. If you think another player is clueless, screw them and make them answer immediately. If they miss it, you win extra cash. And our wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
Slightly used balloons. The more these balloons deflate, the more your wallet inflates.
Oh, it might ask us the same
Check out our
questions. I didn't even think about
sponsors' wrong
that.
answer of the game.
Does it?
Great prize and serious cash. So why not get started?
I don't know if it will give us all the same ones or which we only did a few anyways.
First question, Mexican-do attitude. What dish could Porky Pig order
See,
in a Mexican
oh,
restaurant
well.
without committing cannibalism? Al pastor, chorizo, ceviche, or players 1 and 2? Ceviche
Dang it.
is fish.
I should have changed it.
Great idea. Give spicy Mexican food to someone who doesn't.
How you beat me to it though? You must have been quicker.
Let's try.
I could have changed
and
the-
It's this or that. Player 2. Your
The
score is
or the
lowest, so
game
why
at
don't
the
you play
beginning,
this
but-
or that? I'm going to read off 7 names, and for each one, tell me if
Hey,
it's
Scott.
a sales department on Walmart.com, an MTV show, or both. If it's a Walmart department, press the X button. If it's on MTV, press the B button. If it's both, press A. Player 1. Try to lock in your answer before player 2, because if player 2 gets it wrong, but you get it right, you'll steal that cash. Okay, let's move. Bags. Fridge. Mugs. Skins.
The hell is skins?
Juniors. Cubies. Tools. Oh, you just came up Jersey Short.
Oh my God. Jersey Shore. That was like my favorite show.
Who won?
Jackass.
You stole
It wouldn't
$1,000.
let me. It didn't let me do anything.
Oh,
I guess. I don't know. Was I supposed to do something?
How
Oh well.
about, just want to check in. Hey, how do you feel? With the pharynx, with the thoracic cavity, with the pulmonary veins, or with the thalamus? Players 1 and 2. Located just above the brainstem, the thalamus acts as the relay station,
Yeah, you
sending
beat me.
information like pain to the brain. That's fine. Don't ask me how I'm feeling.
Hey,
I ask you how you
hey,
feel,
cracking
but
asses.
whatever. Sure, it's also with my thalamus.
all right.
but
We're
it's-
getting to where we don't know the answers now. I think.
Okay. Cringe gold.
Coming up, for whom the dinner bell tolls. Ooh, it's almost time for my dinner. Better have this fortune cookie first, as prescribed by my doctor. Not bad. Let's see what my fortune says. Laughter is the best medicine. If that's true, which character from the nursery rhyme Hey Diddle Diddle is the healthiest? The cat, the little dog, the cow, or the spoon?
Oh my God. Who knows? I don't know.
Player 1. Check, please.
I don't know.
Player 2. Ow. This would have worked. In the Mother Goose nursery rhyme, Hey Diddle Diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the little dog is the one that laughs at all the crazy stuff going on. This was
Okay,
pre
little
YouTube,
dog.
you understand. So if somebody told you a dog laughed, you just had to take them at their word.
Okay, we both missed that one.
This one's called I've Had Intimate Thoughts About Adam. Which of of these people is BI curious?
BI
Someone
curious?
interested in sexually experimenting with barium? Someone looking to explore with
What the hell?
bromine? Someone flirting with beryllium? Or someone fantasizing about bismuth?
What the hell is all that? He know. Dolly knows, and I don't even. I don't know. What's it mean?
I think I got this.
What?
No, I didn't.
What is it?
Here's what you meant to pick.
I have no
The
clue.
legal symbol for bismuth is BI.
Oh, okay. I see.
Oh.
Society, we shouldn't put labels on
I
things
see.
Like this.
See, it's all trick
Chemicals.
questions.
You should label chemicals so you don't
I had no
lose.
clue anyway.
Unless that's what you're into. Look,
I thought it was something to do by curious. I thought it was something to do with the one that said sexual.
Round one. Keep in
Yeah.
mind, in round two,
Right,
everything
me
is
too.
worth
That's
twice
what I
as
thought
much.
too.
And don't forget, keep an eye out for the wrong answer of the game. It's still out there. All right, you ready?
The wrong answer of the game.
Lock her up for spit up or shut up. If Lady Gaga changed her name to the most common first word spoken by babies, what would she be called? Lady No, Lady Dada, Lady Cat, or Lady Mama? Players 1 and 2, get out of here! Seriously, get out of here.
Dada?
What? Is it Dada?
Confounded right answer. According to a poll performed by
What?
YouGov, Dada or Daddy was by far the most popular first word spoken by
Right.
babies, beating out
Oh, Lord.
Mama or Mommy by a considerable margin.
Oh
Lady
man.
Dada is a good name, right? Please just say yes, because that's the name
Yes.
of the screenplay I wrote.
I went with Mama.
Take a stab at childhood murmuries. It looks like we have sort of.
Look, I'm in the
today.
negative.
My good acquaintance, old man, somehow found his way into the studio again. How's it going, old man?
Terrible, Mr. Shapiro.
Yeah, it's Mr. Masterson, actually.
Since when?
Since birth.
I know we're on Earth. Anywho, I need your help remembering something.
All right, here we go.
What's that thing? Who's that fella? Where's that screwly up doodly-doo? It's Foggy Facts with Old Man.
It's going up to. I forget.
So, what is it you're trying to remember, old man?
Well, it's something I used to do when I was just a lad.
Not sure the history books go back that far, but I'll see if I can help. Why don't you describe it to me?
Sure thing, Nate. It's a game. British kids like to play it, I think. You get 3 strikes per turn, and seeds are involved somehow. What is that game?
Hell if
Would
I
it
know.
be, Conkers, Queenie, Marbles, or 5 Stones?
I don't know.
Player 1, let this be a lesson to you.
Oh my god.
Player 2, what were you thinking there? Here's where the money is.
I don't know what a queen is.
Hey, Conk!
I don't know what that shit is. Who had a clue, right? You had to be from fucking.
I thought Marbles was a game, so I.
Turns whacking at them. 3 whacks per turn. Why is that fun?
The people from the UK here. Do you guys know that game? Do you know Conkers?
Well, I look pretty much the same, minus the
Look,
liver
Gen F
spots.
knew Conkers.
Start growing those till my early 20s.
And when did you start smelling like liver?
That depends. When was
Y'all
liver
suck and
invented?
it's great.
I'm usually somewhat good at trivia.
Well, this isn't really. I don't know.
Next up,
This is
all
just
rise
silly.
for the Honorable Dinwoody Fudnuddler. If Trees brought a class action lawsuit against lumberjacks, which Dr. Seuss character would they most likely hire as their legal counsel? The Cat in the Hat, the Grinch, Pop, or the Lorax?
Oh my god. I don't know which one's a lumberjack. I don't know.
Player 2,
I should probably cheat and just look at the
Yeah,
audio
okay,
or look in the chat.
the Lorax speaks for the trees, and in a lawsuit, the legal
Oh, I
counsel-
knew that too, because he planted all the trees. I knew that.
I don't know what Lorax is.
Oh no, I'm
I just-
losing.
Seuss.
Okay, I need to make a comeback.
It's time for There's a Question in My Pants, and you're all invited.
There you go.
This is so dumb.
Okay, as usual, if you get this correct, there's a little extra in it for you. Speaking of extra, put these underwear styles in order from least butt cheek revealing to most butt cheek
I'll know this probably better than
thong,
him.
Bikini tonga. Bikini tonga.
Oh, I
thong,
don't know what tonga
thong,
is.
Bikini, thong, bikini tonga.
To
or
In the
least?
order of less butt cheek.
Mm. What's a tonga though?
Player one.
Dang it! I should put.
That was quality. Watch how easy this is. Bikini style underwear cover the butt cheeks more than.
Oh,
tonga
least
style,
butt
and
cheek
tonga style
revealing.
cover
I thought it
more
was like the
thong,
least.
which-
Oh, you gotta pay. I gotta pay attention to the questions too.
I thought it was the least like.
My vestigial tail works
The turtles are losing.
No, I.
May I introduce Feeling Fine?
Less sucky.
I love that actor from Schindler's List and The English Patient. You know, the one who plays Voldemort? But I've never seen
Voldemort!
pronouncing his name
Oh my God,
correctly.
Jody
What's the
Jody
proper
Sue, shout
way
out.
to say that Mr. Fines has to throw up? Ralph has to Ralph, Reef has to Ralph, Rolf
What?
has to Ralph, or Rafe has to Ralph.
What? What? What the hell does that mean?
Player one.
I don't know.
Excuse me.
What the hell?
Player two. Yep, Rafe Fine's first name is
What?
spelled like Ralph, but pronounced Rafe.
Did you really know that, or was that a
His
guess?
brother Joseph Fiennes
No, I've seen it.
pronounced Joseph, but it's spelled Lessfamous. It's a weird British thing.
Look, we need the British people playing.
I know. You got it on the British setting. Jack attack.
Right up to the jack attack. When you see two clues that match, press your A button. 2,000 big ones if you're right, but you lose 2,000 if you're wrong. And don't forget, remember the clue. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. I love you like a legal guardian. I hope you know who adopted or just took care of who.
I love you like a legal guardian.
I must have been the first. Annie used to be my favorite.
I don't know what I was trying to do there.
I don't know.
Superman?
Oh, Superman. You have to match like whichever one matches, like goes with it. But I don't know Superman though. Oh shit! I meant to pick. Damn it! I don't know Harry Potter for sure.
Harry. I mean, what are we trying to guess?
Whichever matches with it, like
Matches with what?
with Harry Potter. Like which?
Oh, I got
I don't know. Oh, no. I don't know Cosette. What the hell is Cosette?
I don't know.
You have to hit A when you see a match, but
I know, but I don't know what that is.
neither do I.
I just tried something just to try it.
What's? Oh, I think I know who. Dorothy Gale. I think it's. Oh shit!
I don't know what it. I'm just hitting it.
I
I just lost like 10,000 points.
Matilda? Oh no! I don't know these.
I have no clue. But I know I'm a million points
Why
behind
is my
now.
button not working? Okay, I don't. Serial killer. Oh, that would have been. Damn it!
I missed it. I tried to hit it too.
Well, Yeah, when it's the first one, oh,
Oh, this is gonna be terrible. I'm minus 7 million points.
this didn't work out.
Minus 20,000 points.
Well, player one, you ended up with more cards.
Dolly kept hitting buttons.
You ended up below zero. You owe me.
What? It disconnected me. I
Well,
lost.
that worked out.
I'm down 20,000, I guess.
Well, I guess that for when Dolly leaves and you got, if anybody wants to play or whatever, there you go. Now you guys learned. I mean, it's kind of like a, so you can see how to play.
Are you playing it on a phone or are you playing it on a computer?
I was using a phone.
Oh, okay.
And it would and what came up on the screen was just like the options. But I don't know. I've been trying to find like some cool, like interactive games to, like I've been working on a quiz on, there's a cool website on GeoGuessr. That was a cool one too. Like you place where you're at in the, well, you can do it, make a quiz, or you can do like where you, they place you in the middle or just out in the world somewhere and you have to like guess where you're at and the person closest. It was kind of cool. We played it the other day.
Yeah, I played Monopoly before on my channel, but it took forever.
Oh, where did you find Monopoly? Was it on is that on pogo.com or we played?
I can't remember where I found it, but it's up there. I know it's on the internet where you can play it because I pulled it up, shared the
interactive,
screen,
like with
where you can have with other people on it. Yeah.
You play Trivia Pursuit. You want to play Trivia Pursuit or you have to go? I guess we can play trivia if you guys. If I'm sure he probably has to go because he has to go.
Yeah, I gotta get ready to get out of here.
He has to go live in about an hour. But if you guys want to play,
I gotta take a shower and stuff. So I jumped in straight from work to do this with you guys. So I'm going to jump in the shower and I'll be live on my channel and around 2:00.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks for stopping by.
Ain't no problem. It was cool hanging out with you. I enjoyed the game. I enjoyed hanging out with you guys in the chat. It was good seeing you guys. Of course, anytime, Ziggy, you're more than welcome on the channel.
Yeah, I'll come anytime that you want me to come on, just let me know or whatever. But I don't think you ever do like really guest, do you?
Occasionally I do. It's not a real big thing that I do, but occasionally I open up the StreamYard. Like I've had, BK up there. I've had Ernie up there. I've had Molly up there. I've had Bullhorn up there. I've had people that come up, but it's here and there. It's just not like
as guests where you ask them to come up, or is it where they just like randomly show up?
Well, they just randomly show up. Yeah, I don't usually like hit you up and be like, hey, you want to come on the channel? Are
you not much of a planner?
I don't plan nothing.
Me either, usually. I can tell that you're not.
I'm shaking and baking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm kind of like, I don't like to usually. I did this whole Taco Tuesday thing that's supposed to be every Tuesday at 8 p.m. just for those who are like, want something every week, like where they know there's going to be like a guest and it's going to be.
I like tacos.
Somebody came up with that name. We were trying to come up with names and I think her name's Angel or I forget. But anyways, I wrote it down somewhere, but I was like, wow, that's super clever. So anyways, everybody go check out Dolly in an hour and 15 minutes, but I'll stick around and maybe we'll play some games, Trivia Pursuit or something, or a word game. I don't know. And then we'll go over to the place.
All right. See you around there, Ziggy.
All right. Bye. Thank you.
Peace.
So anyways, Dolly flies by the seat of his pants. That's how I am. I don't know. Planning gives me anxiety. Never thought I was really an anxious person, but I'm trying to remember what word game and we don't even have to really play. I was just trying to remember, get it, put it up on my tabs just for maybe in a little bit. I don't know. I noticed like we didn't have like a lot of people stick around during the trivia and stuff. So I don't think many people like it, but I mean, there was some people that really did did like it. Did I get your email? I just woke up like actually a few hours ago, so I haven't got anything done, but I did see I had an email from you. So I will check that after this, I promise. So, especially since I just woke up, I'll be like wide awake to do all that stuff. Another success at Taco Tuesday. Loved the trivia. Did you like Trivia Pursuit? The thing is with the Trivia Pursuit, people couldn't figure out how to get on there. I'm like, it seemed like you have to make an account, and that's just like, see, a game like we were just playing is much easier to do on here because it's just like you go to one place and that's it. But with the Trivia Pursuit, are you talking about the Trivia Pursuit is like what you liked, or did you like the True Trivia? Oh, the true crime trivia that I made? Are you talking? Trying to remember what website that was. I paid, it was freaking expensive too. I'm making a quiz on geoguessr.com. Like on that one, you have to make up your own questions. And so you have to type them all in. The true crime trivia. Yeah. But on GeoGuessr, like that's going to be like way. They have some pre-made trivia, but it's not like true crime on that site that we did the true crime. If I could freaking remember, I'll just go my history and look. Trying to remember what the site. I paid a lot of money. It's absolutely ridiculous how much they charge on that site. And of course, I messed up a couple times. So, like, they only go. It's not unlimited month. Like, you don't pay a certain amount for a month, like unlimited. They give you credits, and it's $20 for 6 credits. That means just like 6 times like going live, basically, and on their platform. It's like you use their website basically as StreamYard, but you can. They also have a bunch of templates for games and interactive games, but it's super expensive. But GeoGuessr has a quiz. That's what I'm going to use for quizzes next time because it's way more like it's. I don't know. The visuals are better even, and it's only a few dollars a month. But let's see. That website was called. I'll find it. Trying to. So what? Well, I'm looking for that. What have I missed today? Anything like? Oh, by the way, while I'm looking this up, I'm going to tell an important announcement. And we're going to be changing some things, or I'm going to be changing something. I'm no longer going to have a Discord. Now, I'm not going to close the Discord that there is now. I'm going to be handing that over, I think, to Lady CG because it was going to be Hakuna, but I think that, I don't know, she seemed like she wasn't, I don't know. I think there's a lot of drama that comes along with these Discords. And, Hakuna likes to kind of just like, I don't know. She just likes to she's kind of more of a private person. Discord and Lady CG, she's good at handling like people's like the drama that comes along with it. So I'm gonna be just like passing the reins to Lady CG, and I'm gonna be completely like leaving the Discord. For now, anyways. Like I'm not gonna be in there right now. But I'm still going to have Discord where I can message with people, where I can message the messages. And that's mainly what I do anyways on there. I wasn't very good with going into Discord, like in the rooms at all. So I'm going to think of something else cool for members. I I can't see the chat right this second while I'm looking for this. And I'm sorry, we're not going to close it. It's still going to be there. So don't freak out about that, because I know some people really like it. But I just noticed a huge downturn in people using the Discord once stuff started happening and all that drama started happening with the Discord. There's a lot of people that are viewers who just, I mean, that's just what they want to do. They come on, YouTube for entertainment, to relax after a long day at work or whatever. And they're not really wanting to deal with all that drama, and it affecting their real life and stuff. Like, so why would they be a part of something that's going to make their life more stressful? So, it's not these people's, YouTube for me, like currently is kind of like a job, I guess, because but you guys, many of you guys don't have to be on here. I'm not saying I have to. I enjoy being on here, but you know what I mean. And it's supposed to be fun for you guys. And when it gets to that point where it's not, people just kind of stop like coming around. And for those of you that do like it, it will still be there. It's just, I'm not going to be in there, and it's not going to be a perk of members now, or being a member of this channel. I'm going to be doing something else, like there's going to be like some type of chat. I don't know. Something where you can contact me directly, I think. I mean, you can still contact me directly through Discord, and email, but Discord's like a messaging service. It's a little bit better, even though I don't have my notifications on for it, because so, I mean, that's, hold on. I'm looking for this game still. So I don't know if you guys are like really upset or okay with that. That's just, I've really thought a lot about it, and that's just how it's going to be. And when I make my decision about something, a lot of times I'm very indecisive, but I'm very sure about this. So I've had a few people message me and really, try to talk me out of it, but that's just how it's going to be. I'm not going to change my mind. I don't think about it. Not at this time. Now, I can't just like give it to somebody and be like, okay, I'm ready to come back. No, this is going to be Lady CG's. It's going to be hers. Okay. So that's just what it is. And yeah, it's not going to be anything. I mean, everything's going to be changed as far as it's not going to have my name attached to it or anything like that. Hold on, let me see what you guys are saying. See if you guys are okay with that. I mean, really, I don't see myself changing my mind on this. Okay, I hope you guys understand. Right, Gavel Geeks. I hope that many of you guys understand. And speaking of Barbie, we have to hey, Ethereal. That's our next Taco Tuesday guest, is Ethereal Obsidian. So I thought that'd be cool. She's never been on my panel that I know of. So I'm trying to get on here for Tuesdays, people that haven't been on here. I would love to have maybe I don't know. You know what? Like, I'd like to have like Jenny on here if she'd want to. There's many of you guys I'd like to have on here. So I don't know if she would want to do it with Adrian or just herself. Like, they could come on separate times. And I don't know. It's just an idea. Maybe she doesn't even want to. We will see. But it was funny because I remember Jenny, before she even had a channel, like my my panel was the first that she ever went on. And it was so funny because she was kind of, I don't know. She's just really grown and blossomed into a butterfly. Because she was kind of like a little bit shy. It seemed like, I guess. Kind of. So, you haven't ever gone on Discord? It's probably a good move. Because, like, nothing in there is said that is really even interesting or even worth even screenshotting or anything, especially now, because nobody wants to type in there. Because everything is going to get turned around. And it's just, like, there was a video made on some channel. I don't know where, but they made a channel or made a video of all the Discord, like of like screenshots or something like that. And we're trying to say that I gave it to them. That's a lie. Why would I do that? Especially since the stuff that was in it that I saw that people showed me were like really stupid. Like they thought they hit a gold mine or something. I'm like, this is not interesting. It was just like, they would screenshot, people saying, hey, how's it going? What are you doing today? Or just saying, man, it was nothing juicy. So, but that's the kind of stuff that gets turned around and made into something else. And it's just like dumb. It sucks that I've just got to the point that I'm just like, I think it's almost better just for me not to have a Discord. If she had me blocked or I see you, Arkansas. The drama going on the YouTubes. What, on Discord? You can. Right. I don't know. I see what you mean. Like they turn it into, that's what everybody does in their Discord is talk about what's going on in the community and stuff. Like, and my Discord has like died. And I do want to say this too, now that I'm thinking of it. Another thing too, it became not fun. Like my idea for the Discord, and this channel, guys, was always inclusion. It was never exclusion, ever. Like that, everybody knows that from the very beginning. And that is super important to me. It's supposed to be a place just so, and I don't know, maybe I should do like some type of meeting, like, and I don't know. And sometimes something that that the mods can all be in easily. And just to know that, like, really, remember, like, I think that most of the mods do, like, they know because they've been around for a long time. But just to remember that this is supposed to be a channel that allows, like, all opinions, respectfully, of course. Somebody, of course, when a troll comes in and they're just, like, intentionally over and over just trying to poke, it's, it's one thing. But like if somebody comes in and they ask like, why do you give Athena chocolate or something? Maybe they truly think that. Give them a chance. You know what I mean? It's difficult. Some days I understand, like, it's confusing because I can be like wishy-washy as far as like sometimes I'm not wanting to deal with any shit, but in those cases I can just delete it myself. If you're not sure, just let it go. It's fine. But yeah, and us, how it was with the Discord, it got to the point where everybody got really paranoid. Not everybody, but me. Kind of. Not really. I didn't really care. But see, I don't really care about my stuff. People, there's nothing I say in private that can't be put out here. Even on a one-on-one conversation that I don't really get embarrassed or anything. But I worry about other people too much. And when I see stuff like that affecting other people, like worried about, being doxxed and like them stressing over it, it really affects me. It's not so much me worrying about myself. And so what was happening is like there was, people who weren't like commenting much in the Discord. There was another room made to, so that it just got to like more like where everything was separate. You know what I mean? Like and I don't like that because it makes people feel like, it doesn't make people feel good if they notice that they're in a room, or they're not in a room that others are in. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't like that. But it's totally like it's totally my fault because got to the point that I was like, is this person like, are they here? Who is this person and that person and stuff? So, I had Hakuna pretty much like was like the manager of the Discord. I didn't know anything about Discord. And so it wasn't her fault. It was all my decisions, but I mean, I did tell her like, I don't really care, but I wanted just one room. You know what I mean? That was what I wanted. I wanted everybody in one room, but it just got to the point like it's like it couldn't happen because certain people were there for nefarious reasons to try to cause issues. And I just have got to the point I'm like, I feel like it would just be best for me to leave it for right now, or not have a Discord. I'm not going to have a Discord at all. Like, it's not going to be mine at all. It never will be mine ever again, because you can't be an Indian giver and give somebody something and then be like, oh, okay, I'm ready to take it back. No, if it gets to that point sometime, I'm going to have to make a whole new Discord. Okay. None of that Indian giving. But Lady CG is real cool, and it will be fine. Yeah, I'm glad you like it, Cindy. It will still be there. Right, Sarah May. I want differing opinions. That makes things interesting. I just wish, though, that we could have differing opinions and be respectful, but it just isn't like that, unfortunately, usually. It's really cool when I love a good debate, but what happens with debates is that sometimes people feel, even myself, all the time, feel attacked. And then if I feel like attacked, then I might start to be stating my opinions kind of like snooty or just, like kind of rude. And it just ends up in a bunch of like jumble misconfusion or miscommunication. And then next thing you know, you're, somebody that you really respect and like is, thinking that you're, it just, Discord adds to that confusion. Oh, do-overs? Okay. Yeah, our take backers. I'm not a take backer. You got your package. Everything was perfect. And thank you for reminding me of that, Roswell. I'm trying to get a hold of Down Under Crime. If anybody hears this, I've emailed her. I've emailed her a few times. I'm really trying to figure out what she wants to do because I cannot find the product that she ordered. Unfortunately, I must have oversold or something. I don't know. So I told her if she's listening, I can order. I have tons of like Ulta bucks. Okay. I should have went ahead and did it and just ordered it, but it's not the exact same one that she bought. It has like, it's a little bit different, and it's all the same except it doesn't come with a little sample that was included with that one. So I should have I would have had it by now because I emailed her several days ago. And then I had somebody else message me and like, then like, if anybody didn't, anybody not get their package, or I know, Rennie, and I know I'm guilty of that for sure. A lot. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for reminding me about that. She says, what was something wrong with last night's live? I didn't get to finish it. So last night during that live, Jody Sue came in and she got really upset, and I told her, because she felt like her privacy was kind of violated, even though it was, the picture was cropped and stuff, so you couldn't really see like where the video was taken and stuff. So I told her, just to be, even though I know it probably, no matter how cropped and edited it was, she probably was going to feel that way no matter what. But I just figured I would edit that part out. Also, so that's why I did put it on private initially. It's like I was going to edit part out, but that's like a big part of the video, really. It was a really good live, but I got to thinking about it like after I had looked into things a little bit more, and that the VIN number and how I was getting different. Okay, so there was a couple sites I got the same results, but there's was but only one of the sites mentioned something about a past theft of the vehicle. Okay. I do not, if I'm not sure about something, I feel like really, I feel like I should have waited on that. I feel kind of honestly like, I don't like to add to like the misinformation, and there was a lot of people in that live, and I don't know, I should have waited for it until I was for sure. So I'm kind of like struggling within myself if I should put that up. So that's why. Because like, even though many of the things, everything besides that was how I felt, like how I was like addressing her, asking her, there's a lot of questions I have for Jody Sue that I wish she would, that I would like a straight answer to, but probably won't ever get. But I mean, my feeling, everything on the videos, I don't know. I'm just like trying to decide if I should put it back up. I try to do what I feel is the right thing. And if I'm kind of now doubting something, then even though it kind of, I don't like to be one of those. I hate when people like, when they're wrong, like stick to it forever and just don't like, just because their pride gets in the way. And I don't know. I want to make doubly like definite sure. So, but now that it's out there and people know how to access, maybe they can look into it and maybe they can see for themselves. I know she doesn't mind bashing and lying on everyone else. So, which part was uncomfortable, guys? Or what do you mean by uncomfortable? Which part was uncomfortable? racist comments. What? 3 would answer for 5 over. Do you mean with the video? I don't know what was uncomfortable. My uncomfortableness is just, or my issue is just with, I want to make sure, like if I knew 100%, then yeah, I would have no problem. Like I wouldn't feel uncomfortable at all. Oh, Sharon's in chat. Did she respond? Play a guilt trip. Yeah, I just want to be sure. And it fake? Some of the information wasn't vetted. It goes through an app, or it goes through a website. It was just what came up on the website. I was comfortable telling Joey Sue she was a piece of garbage. So, where is Sharon? Scrolling up. Oh, okay. So do you want me to go ahead and order? I can order one. It's just the one that's on here. I'll show you real quick since you're here. The one I was gonna, I'll order it now. I have like tons of old pill, like bucks or whatever they're called. I wanted to make sure it was okay. I didn't want to just send you the. Now, as far as like that, everything else, so, oops. What the hell is that? Oh. Oops, sorry, that was on my phone. I accidentally opened YouTube. Okay. The stuff about the license plate and everything, and that license plate going to the silver Kia Soul, that's absolutely definitely true. The only part I'm saying that I do not know that is for sure is that the vehicle was reported stolen at one point. Okay, that's it. Everything else, though, is definitely true about the license plate, about the yellow the yellow vehicle, or yellow Nissan Xterra being out there. However, we did discover also, just so everybody knows that's in here that didn't see it, the yellow Xterra that is in front of Jody Sue's is definitely not the same one as Dudley. We figured that out by comparing during the live. So now we know that for sure. Like there's no doubt. So do we know for sure, like, which one was at Dawn's house in that video? I still don't feel like I know for sure, but some people might feel like they know for sure that it was really Dudley's. I mean, he said it was. So I would assume it was probably, and I will say what I know. Well, I guess I can't say I know for 100%, but I am not finding that vehicle's registered to anybody like Jody Sue or anybody in that family, like Andy or anybody in her family. So I don't think it's registered either. But I mean, I guess like I would say I'm 95% sure on that. And that unless she did it like very, very recently. But it's not like the biggest deal ever, I know Jane don't, but it does. Did you hear me say about mention about Discord, Lady CG? Cold Diet Pepsi. Dang, I want to go get. In Tennessee, the plates for the person, not the car, and a lot seem to be lost in translation. The Xterra in the Welch driveway has long. We're going by what Dudley said, though, Leela. That's not. Just, we have to go by actual fact. You know what I mean? There could be reasons why somebody would want to say, "Oh, that was so and so's." You know what I mean? But yes, Dudley does say the Xterra, it was his that was sitting in that video. That's what I'm talking. I have seen so much lying in this case with the Wells and all that, like people associated with the case, like pretty much every person. And it's just like, I don't even know what reality is anymore with this case. So I have to like freaking look into it myself. But more than likely, yeah, that's probably Dudley's car. But, you know, sometimes we're finding things that like you wouldn't think was a big deal to the case that it looks like maybe it possibly could be. Like the pool that, you know, we've seen in the pictures, like where is that pool? I mean, could be no big deal, could have got a hole in it or cracked or something and they got rid of it, whatever, who knows. But you have to explore everything. Well, I do anyways, I feel like. So the Tennessee plates for the person, not the car. No, the plates go back to the silver. They absolutely go back to the silver Kia Soul for 100%. So I don't know what you mean by that. It goes back to the plates. Maybe it goes back to the Kia Soul for sure. You hit your 8-month milestone. So did you hear what I was saying about? I announced that I think that you're taking over the Discord. Did you see Molly's video tonight? She ripped the douche canoe tiffers a new. No, maybe we need to check it out for gardening and rose care tips. See, yeah, that sounds so fun. That she had the car out there as bait. She wants to play games. See, that's true, CT. She does want to play games. Like she's kind of like Dawn with that. That is true. She maybe it is all to like, you know, fuck with people and be like, you know, but how would she doesn't have money to go out and just buy a car to screw with people, you know? Okay, well, we'll have to check that out because that's going to be. I'm trying to remember which word game. We'll check that out real quick. And also, while we're doing that, I'm going to order that. Oh, yeah, I was going to show. Okay, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Okay, first, First, is it on Molly Go Lightly one or live with? Which live is it on? Because I see one said Princess Streaks Vinny. What? Oh my God. Oh my God, that is hilarious. Hold on, let me show you guys. Okay, where's this video of Molly though? Hold on, let me show you what I'm. She glued magnets on the plates and slept on somebody else's car. What do you mean? That silver Kia has been. It's the Andy's old plates. I don't know. I think I'm confusing what you were saying. Look at this. You see in the background how Princess is in the background running behind Vinnie Politan? That is hilarious. But that's not really a streak. A streak is like you have to go pantsless. Oh, Molly was taken up for me today. Where's the soup? I don't know. She took it down? So the live that everybody's talking about is taken down? Oh, let's get no, that says 3 weeks ago. Oh, she took it down. So what was, dang it. So it's not up? It was an old live stream right after the check thing. She took it down. She didn't mean to re-upload and oh. Okay, so it's something I probably already seen. As I say. Dang it. I was all excited for that. Hey, German lady. She had one today too, so she took it down. Dang it. Why'd she take it down? That's a bummer. Okay. I'm looking for Molly Golightly's live from today, German lady. After two talkers had her incident and the check thing was happening. Okay, so that was I was gonna Mario Badescu brightening kit. Okay, so this is what this is what I'm gonna order. Sharon, I wish I could just ship it right to you from Ulta website. Is there a way to do that? Probably not. But see, it looks different. It's not the same box. It's the glycolic foaming cleanser, a moisturizer with vitamin C serum, brightening mask, and brightening eye serum. But it doesn't look like it comes with the little sample that the other one did. The other one had a little tiny sample it came with. I should have went ahead and ordered it, even if you didn't want it. So then it would have been here by now, and you could have just told me, and I could have just refunded your money if you didn't want it. Two Tacos was saying she gave $10,000 for her car. Molly called her out on the lie. The one she blessed Tiffany. I was looking for. There was a live that a few people were saying that Molly had today that was where she was ripping Tiffany Marie, but some people are saying it was an old one that she accidentally re-uploaded. So I don't know. Really, German lady? So is this one good? This kit is good then? When you say we can go with that, do you mean a refund or do you want this product? Either way is totally fine with me. If you want this one, it will be no problem. Your wish is my command. I feel bad that you've had to wait. Okay, cool. Awesome. Okay. Order that. Maybe there's some cool little gift I can send with it. Maybe they have like a... Okay. All right, let me move this screen because my address might come up or something. But oh no, it's no longer available. I mean, the thing is available, but the free gift they had today, of course, is not available. Activate. Okay. Or actually, it might be because I'm not on the app. But anyways, guys, does anybody? I don't know. Does anybody want to play any trivia or anything? There was the word game. I know what she's talking about. That one was kind of cool, but no free gift right now. What the? Cracking cases, flip-flop slides. Are you going to change it around to are you going to change it around to say cracking asses? Oh, you sent me a clip, Marlena? Okay. Okay, once again. Hey, Genesis. All right, let me pull up my email. Nobody wants to play Trivia Pursuit with me. Those questions were freaking hard, though. It's not fun when all the questions are so hard you don't know any of them. Oh, that's what I should do. We should play a game and have a prize. You guys want to do a prize? Who wants to do like I don't know. Who wants to do a game where the winner wins a prize? I need to think of what the prize will be. Oh, yeah. Tina's like, no games, no games. We could still talk, but then it does get kind of quiet when we start playing games. The ads were killing you? It shouldn't be ads with the one game or the one site. Oh, you mean with Trivia Pursuit? That is true. They do have. We don't have to play that one. We could play one that doesn't have ads. Oh, okay. I think I saw this. Yeah, this is But I will, yeah, I've seen this, but we'll play it again. You don't have to stick around. It's fine. Nobody has to. I understand it's like really late.
Is not the most honest person in the world. She's not. She's not a loyal person. She's not an honest person. She's frankly, she's not even a good person, okay? She's very bitter. But the things that I did with Tiffany Marie, I don't regret. I thought that we were fighting. I really thought that we were fighting something with good intentions. Okay. When we decided to join, I guess, forces, it was because we believed that Diane was probably the worst person in the entire world. The St. Jude scammer saying that blah, 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 blah. Okay. And we made these calls. Okay. You want to know something? I forgave Diane a long time ago. Tacos hated Tiffany. I couldn't understand why. She saw something in Tiffany that I could not see. And now we have something that is just as bad. No, actually, very comparable and much bigger. What Tiffany did was something I never thought that this girl would be capable of. This girl sat on her YouTube channel, Tiffany Marie, sat on her YouTube channel, fighting the good fight. I'll never make a dime off Summer. Summer's my baby. I'm Summer's. She never lifted a fucking finger. She made a shit ton of money when she swore that she would never make a dime off of her back. All right? Then she twists the story and says, Marissa begged me to monetize. Begged. Does anybody believe that I would beg for anything? Get the frig out of here. I gave her $500. She complained about the $500 I gave her because she was doing the cash gurning thing with me. Money was coming in. And what we wanted to do was make his name trend and to make people care. And I loved Tiffany for that, what we did with Cash Gurnin, okay? But I never thought in a million fucking years that this girl who was fighting this thing for Summer Wells, her baby, her story, she took ownership of this case. No one else was allowed to talk about it. No one's allowed to step on her toes. That's her baby. That's her story. What do you know? And yes, I said it. She is a cash cow. You talk about Summer Wells, you're going to make bank. I never said that she was my cash cow. She is a cash cow. That name, Summer Wells, cha-ching, she never made a donation, and I knew she didn't.
Right. Well, she thinks she owns Summer. So that is a channel called Hartley. TM did nothing but steal our people's content. Now she's so tunnel vision. She won't for a second look at Judy Sue as a suspect. That's not carrying. It's somebody with an agenda, you know. think Summer's God. Did she really say that? I saw a lot of people say that she was a godmother of Summer Wells, but so let me show you. If nobody's wanting to, I know that some people are willing to play if I could find a game where it would have the one that I don't know. I don't know what I would do, like what we could do as a prize though. There's the word game was kind of fun. What it was called Wordic. Let's see here. But I don't know how. I think I have to go live through that though. That's what sucks. And I'm already live. Most people wouldn't like come back. How do I have 2.9? This thing is such a ripoff. How many eggs can a chicken lay? Closest game guess. What the hell is that? Oh. Oh, that looks kind of fun. This one, but this looks kind of fun. But what prize should we do? But it doesn't keep score, does it, Renee? What do you mean quiz channels? Those are just like where people go on and answer. What do you mean the quiz channels? No prize needed. Like I have to, here, I'll show you guys so you can see what I'm looking at. And I still have to, I have that Alta screen up. I have to order that too. A merchant store. Yeah, that's a good idea. I have like tons of like beauty products, but I don't have any palettes right now. Otherwise, I think like a makeup palette would be like a good prize. So this one, you have to type in your answer. It says it automatically like keeps track of it. But I have to see how it says I have to go live here. Wish there was a way that I didn't have to like end my live and go live again. I mean, I guess I could I guess we could do that. So it's a different, like those that, I guess we could do that. And those that want to play, like can come back and I can put like, I could think of a prize and yeah, we'll just start it over. We'll do that here. And if anybody who wants to play will just come back. And I'll think of a prize. I'll think of something. Maybe like something like where you get to choose. Not something like, super big like the first place winner of the giveaway. That was like a once a year type thing. But that this would be good to do like monthly, like how I was saying that I wanted to do a giveaway monthly, like a small giveaway monthly. Coochie cleanser? Oh. Cooter cutter shorts? Yeah, I think so too. Or yeah, I think that somebody had a good idea earlier. A picture of Athena's like in her, where you can see her ear, like her near pierced ears really well. Or where she's kind of tilted in such a way that you can see her new tattoo. Rennie, I could look into like something like that too. But I just know this works, and I think I think people will like this one. I didn't see this game before. It has all the questions already picked and stuff. And I can do up to 70 questions on this game. And they go like, it's a number though. This one is like where you have to see it's how close. This game's called The Closest Guess, where it's all numbers, and whoever gets closest, like whoever's the closest gets like the most points. How do you get in? Well, with this program that when I go live here in a few, you guys don't have to do anything. You answer the question through the chat. That's what's cool about it. But the thing is, it's like a very expensive program is what sucks about it. But there is other games too, like where I can make my own quiz and stuff. But the thing with that is like, it would take me a while to come up with all the questions. We played this game here. We played this game the other day. And it's just where hold on, I'll show you the screen. Which we probably won't play this. I don't know if they have like a competitive, so here it's exactly like this, but this, I think random people join. I think. Yeah. But if we did something like this, it would be where you guys would be able to join Ben. Oh, you keep track of the points? Oh. Let's see. What do you type in for something like that? Quit. Because there is probably, I could use, Nightbot has a scorekeeper, I think. But then, oh gosh, that would be, I don't know how to, hubby takes me with him because he's a little shy. He knows I'll do all the talking. I would totally make quizzes for you, but I enjoy playing along too much. I know. Yeah, Jenny Penny, she's just dealing with some stuff right now, but she did message me yesterday, so she'll probably be back around. And okay, so this is the game we were playing the other day. So you just like use your mouse to like look around, and you have to guess where you're at. So you have see at the top, you see that little bar that tells you how much time you have left, and I need to hurry and get somewhere so I can find figure out where I'm at. Holy crap, I better hurry. How the hell am I? I can't tell if that's in English. Shit. Heads up, you. I know I haven't guessed yet because I don't. How am what? Ah! I don't know. Shit. We'll just put there. I put anywhere. I don't know where I'm at. Ah! I put it in the ocean. Ah! Hell if I know. How did I qualify for the next round? But yeah, we played this the other day. So you just kind of look around and see if you can figure out where you're at in the world. Look at buildings and stuff. That's in a different language. I don't know what language that is. I guess it would be like, hell if I know. Wow, I was only 490 miles away. Hold on, I need to pull up my chat. I'm not going to keep playing this. I was just doing this for this, showing you guys it. Oh, cool. Look. Oh, whoa. The hell language is that? Oh, that like, is that some, oh, that's like, this looks like the, or this is, does anybody know where I'm at? So I was, oh shit. Ah! Okay. I was trying to put right there and I didn't put it in time. Anyways. You were on set for a beach porn? Somewhere they drive on the left side road. I'm jealous of the wild rodents you have in America. We have rats, mice, moles. I think possibly voles are a thing, but I have never seen one. I don't know what a vole is. Like what wild rodents? I think of rats, mice. Yeah, we have moles, but you don't really see them that. I saw one up close and personal at my sister's house. Like, oh shit! I didn't know I was playing something. Oh, I did. What the hell? Stop ticking. The only reason why I saw a mole at my sister's house is because, like, down when he went in the basement, there's like these windows that were like, there, you know, the windows like you could see out, like, and it's like, okay, so you know, those of you who follow the Chris Watts case, I know this is a weird example, but this is all I could think of. You know how they had those like that holes at the side of the house where the windows were, where the basement was. That's what I'm talking about. Anyways, a mole like was in one of those, and I was in the down in my sister's basement, and I could see it like up, right in there, and it was so cool because I had never really seen one. Laura's recording. No, I haven't. I need to do that. So probably would do that tomorrow. Window wells. There you go. You thought we were naming rodents? Sausage live under your birdhouse and eat spilled seed? Sausage? You have a pet vole named Sausage? Oh. Opt in for the chance to get a Ziggy 1-month gift membership to exclusive perks. Oh. Allow gifts on this channel. Choose whether others can gift you a Ziggy membership. Oh, cool. Oh, you're good, Live Life. We really haven't done much. The first hour was the only real exciting part because Dolly was on, but it sucked because he couldn't stay long. We're kind of over here, we kind of do. We just get going around an hour mark, so it kind of threw me off a little bit. I feel a little rushed, but we could play You Don't Know Jack. That could be, but there are only up to 10. How many people could play on that game? It's only up to 4 people, though. That's the thing. We would have to do that would probably not work well because there is a game though on that. Look, hold on. Let me show you one. But yeah, I'll probably restart the stream for if we're going to do something like this competitive where there's a prize but there is a game in that allows up to 100 people. Here, let's see what it's all about. Because I just got this. I ordered it just for this channel to see. My throat's kind of hurting. Okay. 2 to 8 players. Here's the one that's 1 to 100 players. I don't know what you do though. Hey, love a Scorpio.
Howdy, and welcome to Lie Swatter, the massive true or false trivia game. We can accommodate a huge number of players in a game.
Here, I'll log in with my phone just to see what it's about. Nobody has to log in. It's just a practice thing, unless you wanted to. Oh, oops, I put Jack. Has to be Jack Box.
All right, Alright then, before we get started, don't forget, new players can go to this website and enter this room code to join the game at any time. Let's go! You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from the following fact categories. To appeal to teenagers, Yoo-Hoo briefly changed its name to Yoo-Hoo. Use your device to pick whether you think the fact is true or a lie. PETA claimed Hello Kitty inspired animal abuse because the cat is wearing a bow. Ryan Adams writes articles for Golf Digest.
I don't know who that is, so why? Uh-oh.
NASA considers the movie Jurassic Park scientifically plausible.
I don't know. How am I getting these right?
The San Francisco Chronicle called the Golden Gate Bridge a $35 million mustache comb.
Anybody can join. There's a code at the top left. I don't care. I think you can join.
Elephants often greet each other with a trunk shake, much like a handshake.
What? Is that true? What? The code's at the top right. If anybody wants to, you go to jackbox.tv and just
Robert
put in that
Downey
code.
Jr. credits Burger King with helping him to get sober.
What? That was true?
And here's your score at the end of round 1.
Yeah, you just go to jackbox.tv on like your phone or something, and and you.
Here are your next 7 fact categories.
The logo's covering the code. Oh, okay. Hold on.
MySpace Tom hacked into a Chase Manhattan Bank system at age 14.
It's 1 second. XZTQ. No, you get to pick your name, I think. No, there's
80% of electric eels will be wind powered by 2035.
what? Oh, 3 players are in.
As an experiment, Quaker Oats fed radioactive oatmeal to children in the 40s.
What the hell? Guess I'll put true because it's absolutely ridiculous and it makes me. You just pull up on your phone like Genesis, go to jackbox.tv. Here, I'll edit it. Wait, hold on.
Mao Zedong lifted the ban on automobiles on his deathbed. To celebrate the new year, Danes smashed their dinnerware on friends' doors.
What's Danes? How long do they give everybody, though? Oh, I guess I can move the...
The movie Dolphin Tale was written by a man with no arms. The Chicago Field Museum has a prehistoric armadillo that is over 30 feet tall.
You guys put your answer in. Just go to if you want to play, you go to jackbox.tv. I think it'd be better to play, but this is not. We're not.
Here are your scores.
This one we're just messing around. And I was in here before anybody else, so that's why.
For the final round, all the facts will be about one category. That category is real molecule names. Which of these molecule names are real, and which ones did we make up? Kitagen.
Kitagen.
Strizandic acid.
Oh, okay, Shiva. Well, we'll do one of those here. Well, we'll do. That's what I was gonna do. It's just the one where you don't have to log in anywhere else. But this one, no, it doesn't show your real name. I don't think.
Moronic acid.
Oh, it's not working well? Play Smashing Cultures if you ever try to release some tension. Yeah.
Traculin.
Man, my throat kind of hurts. Is there an app? You can do both, I think. You just go to Jack TV. Oh, no, there's no app. Just go to jackbox.tv. You lost your phone today and lost your really? You don't have any electricity? I know. You guys keep saying try some honey, and I don't have any. Diner Dash. What's oh, that does sound familiar. What is that? I don't know. It's a video. Oh yeah.
Barvo.
Barvo. What does it say? No. Well, you have to bring up another. Oh, you don't have two devices. Yeah, you'll have to have two devices. So more than likely, unless you're on a laptop, you can. But then, if you're on a laptop or a computer, you can split the screen so you can see both. But I'm using my phone to just answer. But the game I was going to think about doing for
it's time for another game of Lie Swatter.
Oh, will it not let people in?
You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from the following fact category.
Hopefully people can still join. I don't know. Oh, yeah, they can.
Kobe Bryant has a rare skin disease that has only ever been found in one other person.
Hell if I know. Oh, really, Jen? Yeah, You can, you should be able to open up another tab and then just do, I think it should work. Let me see.
Shakespeare's children were illiterate.
Let me see if it'll let me open another tab and do it. Oh yeah, it works with a different tab. A waiting tables game. That's weird. I have a phone call. Hold on.
Buffalo dung is an ingredient in baby
Hello?
powder.
Hello? You guys.
The CIA developed a spy bot that looked and swam like a catfish.
Hold on. What the hell? Guys. What the hell? I'll tell you guys in 1 second. Something weird is happening. What the fuck? Who is that? Dude, I swear I just heard Candace and Dawn. Somebody's on the phone. They like butt dialed me. I swear to God, I heard Candace. Who is this number? And I swear I heard Dawn also. What? I don't hear anybody right now, but I don't know. I have it on speakerphone. So, what? Don couldn't be out of jail, is he? I know you guys are so confused right now, but I am too. Hold on. Let me look. What the hell? I heard freaking... oh my God. You guys don't Sorry, I'm like freaking out right now. I have my phone, I'm muted so they can't hear me. But this is what fucking Don used to do all the time. He would accidentally butt dial me all the time. And I heard... Sorry, haven't put any answers in because I'm like, it shows him in custody. It can't be him. Yeah, it's recording. But nobody's talking right now. It's on speakerphone. I only heard somebody at the very beginning. It's still going. Don used to fucking do that shit all the time. We'll just see if anybody talks anymore. I heard fucking Candace, I know for sure. And then I heard a little bit of a male voice, but Don used to butt dial me all the time, and I would hear, and I would just sit there and let it play and play and play. So we'll see if anybody says anything. It's still going. I swear I heard Candace for sure. I did. It's a Tennessee number, 423 number. Tim has Don's phone. I don't know. It's a 423 number that just called me. And Don used to do this all the time. Like, he's the only one that's ever done this, really. and it will just go like, I don't hear anything though right now. I heard it right when I answered the phone. I heard two people, and it sounded like Candace and one other person, and it was it's a 423 number. But I mean, it can't be Don. He's in freaking Hawkins County, right? I mean, it shows he's in custody. And a Vine link, though, at least. Fuck, dude. I'm sorry. I'm just like freaked out right now. Hold on. Hawkins. Fuck. Party name. Criminal. I still have it on speakerphone. Hold on. I'm looking on the Hawkins County website. Like, it's so weird. This is so reminiscent of what Don's phone always used to do. And I thought he would do it on purpose. I'm doing that. I'm looking at online real quick on his current case. First offense, okay, DUI, and then it was dismissed. February 7th is when it was dismissed, but I swear I heard somebody when I first, I muted myself, so like, but I have it on speakerphone. Right when I answered, I heard two people talking. I swear to God. And one of them sounded like Dawn and Candace. I might be going crazy. I swear to God, I'm not just saying this. I swear to God right now, I'm not. What the fuck? Okay. Let me look on Intellius and run the number. I can't see what you guys are saying right now, and I'm not even playing this game, actually, because this is like weird. Wait, listen. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Let me stop the game. I hear a male, but it's not Dawn. I hear it's like choppy. That's why I stopped the game, so you guys can hopefully hear. I don't think it's so quiet. Like, and it's like breaking up. That's fucking Candace. I hope they don't realize I'm on here. They're playing Scott Reich. Let me run the number. The name that comes back, it says Jordan Skinner. But that the person's listening to Scott Reich. It's like real choppy. Like it's like this is exactly like what fucking Don's phone would always do for some reason. Then by the way, guys, the last 4 numbers. Hold on. They might just be playing a YouTube video that has Candace in it. Well, a lot of times those, I'm going to just leave it on speakerphone and see if anybody talks, but could be nothing. It could be, they could have been playing something in the background that was Don. It could have been them playing because it does sound like they're listening to YouTube. So maybe they were maybe something they were watching has had Dawn and Candace in it. But it did sound like it was Scott Reich, or it definitely was Scott Reich. I heard that. Oh no. Fred doesn't. No, it's definitely not Fred. He doesn't even have like really and they called my, let's see, what number did they call? Yeah, they're on my regular phone number. And not very many people have that. And if they called my Google number, it would make them say their name. Anyways, the last 4 numbers. Anyways, the last four numbers, or maybe I should just say, I'll just say the last, like, it is a 423 area code. Let me see what his old phone number, like, does anybody know his new phone number? Surely it's not him. Yeah, I think they're watching, whoever it is watching something on YouTube. But I'm trying to think who would have my regular number. Yeah, I did. I ran it and it came back somebody named Jordan. But I don't want to, like, let me see here. It's not saved, but I do know, like, I didn't have Dawn's, like, new number. It can't be Dawn. They had to have been listening to something on YouTube. But it's just weird because the only person that this ever happened with was Dawn. Let me see. Let me pull up his what their phone numbers start with. Or what his old phone number. I don't know if that won't even matter. His old number. Yeah, I think my daughter got me sick, and I'm not happy about it. His old number was a 923 number. This isn't a 923, but I don't know. Let me see what Candace's. Hers was also 923. This is not a 923 number, and both of theirs were 923. But yeah, I think it's just somebody listening to. I wonder who it is, though, from Tennessee. Maybe it was just somebody who, like, I was doxed and they saved my number or something. Yeah, I don't know who this. I heard their voices. But I just now heard their voices. That wasn't YouTube. I don't know who that is. No, I see what you were saying about Madeline Grace. Somebody's on. I had a weird there's somebody on my phone that just, like, butt dialed me. And I immediately, when I answered the phone, I heard, like, it sounded like Dawn and Candace's voices. And what freaked me out about it is Dawn used to butt dial me all the freaking time, and he would never notice, and it would go on and on like this for, like, ever. And I would have to be the one who hung up because he would never notice. And so it's so weird that I answer this and I immediately first hear Dawn and Candace's voices, but I noticed as I'm listening that the person was listening to YouTube because I heard Scott Reich in the background. So now I'm like, was that just on? Was he watching something on Summer? And then just now I heard their voices, and it did not sound like Dawn or Candace. I don't know who that could be. I don't have the number saved or anything, and it's my regular number. But let's see, Madeline Grace, you said yeah, I didn't mean to dox anybody. I just, like, as far as like with the name, that doesn't mean though those paid sites though, they're not very, like, I don't even know. I don't think my name comes up to me. Let's see. It would be somebody in Tennessee, probably. I'm looking up that missing girl in Indianapolis too here in 1 second. Looks like they possibly lived in Georgia too, though. Could be. Huh. Okay, so you said I'm gonna share I'll share the Madeline Grace thing, and I'm probably gonna go. My throat hurts really bad. You said Madeline Grace. Let's see, like Don's coworker. Yeah, I did have Don's number. Yeah, but he changed it right towards the end. I did look up the name. I did look up the name on Intellius, and it came back somebody named Jordan. I don't know though. CT, Don used to always do it all the time. I thought it was intentional. But at first, because I thought he was like, I don't know what I thought. It happened with Don several times, and you would think as much as he was on his phone, he would notice, you know what I mean? So that's why I thought it was intentional, because it would go on forever. I would have to hang up, just like this one is still going on, like 20, and they haven't noticed, but it's just odd that it's somebody in Tennessee, just happens to be somebody, a 423 number. Scott Wright? You don't know who Scott Reich is? Yeah, Don had my number. Madeline Grace Havens. Oh, I hate when my throat hurts. I'm such a baby when okay, so let's look into this. I still have that on, but nobody's really talking, so I did hear a man and a woman voice just recently that definitely, it did not sound like Don or Candace. This is in freaking Indianapolis. Just happened. Indianapolis Metropolitan Police detectives are seeking the public's help in locating 7-year-old Madeline Grace Havens. She's described as 5 foot, 100 pounds with brown hair, ponytail down her back, and blue eyes. She was last seen a pink shirt, black shorts, and sandals. Madeline was last seen on Tuesday, June 28th at approximately 6:30 p.m. near West Washington and Warman Avenue. So that's on the other side of town. So call 911 if you see her immediately. Well, can they share a picture that's not like super small and blurry? She is 7. Is this somebody, do they think that she's okay? Here, let's watch this. Yeah, that's like near, that looks like the hood back down on the west side of Indy. Why aren't they showing? I thought I saw a video. Like, why? There's like nothing. Why haven't they made anything? I guess I know it just happened, but where's the video? How are we supposed to look for something that we don't know what she looks like? I mean, we saw that little picture, but God, dude. Wish there was like a, yeah, there hasn't been an Amber Alert because I haven't got a thing on my phone. Savannah. Okay. Savannah. Her mom's name is Savannah. Let's see. Her name is Madeline. My daughter got me sick. I'm trying to find this like a Facebook with better pictures. That's just not a really good picture. I don't know. I guess we'll have to just deal with this picture. Is there a way I could share it? It just happened, it looks like. So I guess they don't. It's a way to share it on Facebook. My Twitter, I don't have any followers. I just made it. Is that person still on the phone? It still shows them on the phone. So, oh, she's been found? Oh, she's been found? A woman told police she knows where she is, but no confirmation yet. Oh, let's pray that's correct. I'm going to hang up on this number because nothing. I don't know who that is, though. That was weird, though, for a second. I was like, how the heck? Ernie is out of the hospital? Yeah, Don had my number. It happened. Remember I said it happened all the time where he would call my phone? And it would just like, nobody would talk. But his number, this one was he changed his number though, towards the end, right before he went to jail, back in January. And I didn't ask for it, his new number. So he hasn't, and he went to jail in February. So yeah, he hasn't called my phone since right before he went to jail. Remember those days? Yeah. But I think I'm going to go. I was thinking about doing that. But maybe we'll do that. I do need to release that audio. Maybe I'll work on that since I'm not feeling too good. Take some time all real quick. Took some earlier because I could feel like my throat, you know how you can feel when it's starting to come on, and it's like, oh man, I hate that. Like absolutely hate. First of all, like I don't know which one I hate worse, my throat hurting or freaking headaches. I'm a baby when it comes to it. I can't. It just is all I can think about. Her sister updated 7 minutes ago that she'd been found. Aw. Yeah, so maybe I'll work on getting that audio ready so that we can do that tomorrow to listen to Laura's interview. And then you've been sick for the past 4 days. We also need to figure out, Barbie, did you ever share your PayPal? Because I was also going to do some kind of fundraiser or something for Barbie, who just lost her son. But she won't share her PayPal. So I don't know what to do. Peroxide. Of course, I don't have anything. I should have, of course, like I don't think of that stuff when I'm not sick. The only thing open in this town this late is CVS, which I could go to, I guess. Oh, she shared it a few days ago? I don't think she messaged me it, though. I did just take ibuprofen. Some things are good for my throat. Oh, your PayPal's at that same address? Okay, cool. So I'm going to have to think of something for this week. I want to do something this week. It's Wednesday, so coconut oil, warm salt water. I do have salt. Everybody keeps saying honey, so I need to not peroxide for the throat. Yeah, that sounds like it would not be good, but I don't know. Peroxide is good for your teeth, right? Or I don't know, maybe it's not good for, but I know people use it to whiten their teeth. But just so you guys, Dolly should be live. So here, let me get the link for that. And everybody go over there and Ziggy bomb Dolly. Or at least he should be. But he said he was going to go live at like 2 a.m. I don't know. I don't see that he went live. Honey, because, okay, you can't drink anything. Well, that will be kind of like difficult, but what did Johnny Depp say about his sore throat? Oh, God, I don't know. Ew, whiskey. He was going to work? He said he was going to be live at 2 a.m. And I need to order that. Okay, so I am going to go, but just remember, I might go get some honey, actually. Or I might try some salt water first and then go get honey. But just remember that, like I said, I'm going to be handing over, I'm not going to have a Discord anymore. But there is going to be one. It's still going to be there. It's just not going to be mine anymore. I'm going to think of something else to do for members. And I don't know. Maybe members will get to hear, like, the good stuff first. Like my lives, like where I release like audio and interviews and stuff. Maybe that's what everybody else does. I mean, that sucks. So I hate that though. I don't know. I did take ibuprofen. My daughter's been complaining about being sick the past couple days, and now I'm like, I think you got me sick. I could just feel it coming on. I'm sure he does, Jane. Don't. Thank you, Mama T. Old Don Wells calls. I gotta, that's something else I need to do too, is work on that. So maybe that's what I'll do, since, it kind of probably not good for me to be talking so much while I could feel like my throat is like. But thank you guys. Yeah, my daughter shared, right? She doesn't share anything else, but she'll share her sickness. Thanks. Is Sakuna here? I don't know. She hasn't been around a lot lately. I think she's like, I don't know. She doesn't, like I said before, it's been a couple weeks, but I mentioned that, some people don't really want to be, there was certain people like attacking people in my chat, and they just, unfortunately, it really kept some people from being involved in the chat. It kind of sucks, but sharing is caring. All right. Good night, guys. I will see you tomorrow night.